Sad news recently came from the Yamaha camp, where it was reported that their legendary superbike, the YZF R1, would soon be discontinued. This sad news was confirmed via Media Visor Down, which reported that the UK Yamaha division officially stated that the YZF R1 and R1M would no longer be part of the 2025 model year range. Yamaha Motor Group had taken the decision not to develop the YZF R1 or the Euro 5 Plus version of the R1M. Instead, the company will focus on other medium-term business and product strategies that will provide opportunities in the future. R1 and R1M generations will be discontinued. This leaves only the ZX-10R and CBR-1000R as key contenders among Japan's 4 major superbike makers, following Suzuki's earlier discontinuation of the GSX-1000R in 2022. Euro emission regulations are currently becoming an obstacle for the development of the YZF R1, because if Yamaha upgrades the YZF R1, which of course will cost a lot of money, this is considered less profitable for the company, considering the 1000cc superbike market is increasingly sluggish. In the past few years, there has been a noticeable decline in the appeal of superbikes, with a growing number of riders gravitating towards motorcycles that provide both versatility and practical utility. On the other hand, the 1000cc superbike prioritizes performance and speed to such an extent that it becomes less suitable for daily use, and its high cost is prompting a majority of riders, particularly those in Europe, to begin transitioning to alternative motorcycle models that are not only more economical, but also offer a level of comfort. Furthermore, these alternatives bring a unique blend of style and performance that is not typically found in conventional superbikes. Hence, it's hardly shocking that Yamaha has refrained from introducing major enhancements to the YZF R1 for nearly a decade, choosing instead to focus on the development of adventure motorcycles and naked bikes like the Yamaha Tenere and Yamaha MT series, which have shown to be more successful in the market. So how does this strategy affect Yamaha's participation in racing events like MotoGP or WSBK? Is it possible that Yamaha will cease its racing activities once the YZF R1 is officially retired from competition? Well, this is different from Suzuki, which took part in racing and then decided to leave the competition. It seems that the world-class racing agenda, which has become Yamaha's biggest promotion and branding event, will not be abandoned by Yamaha, considering that Yamaha's presence so far is still quite strong. In fact, they have never been absent from MotoGP and WSBK events. Plus, up to now, YZF R1 is still quite competitive in WSBK, and the last time he won the WSBK World Champion title with Toprak Razgatlioglu was in the year 2021, at the same time as the Yamaha MotoGP World Champion title with Fabio Quartararo, which he also won in the same year. Therefore, what products will Yamaha offer for sale if their racing initiative persists, while the mass-produced superbike, the YZF R1, emblematic of Yamaha's racing motorcycles in both WSBK and MotoGP, is phased out? Yamaha Motor Racing has announced that due to emissions issues, the YZF R1 and R1M road models will cease production. However, from 2025, the YZF R1 will be sold in Europe as a track-only bike, similar to its sibling, the YZF R6, which is already a circuit special. The decision to make the YZF R1 a track-exclusive model is seen as sensible by Yamaha, as it allows riders to fully experience the superbike's capabilities in a safe and controlled environment, avoiding the dangers and inefficiencies of road use. That's why Yamaha is investing heavily in providing customers with a wide range of YZF R1 performance components by leveraging the experience of the engineers responsible for R1 development at WSBK. It is rumored that the YZF R1 will be replaced by the YZF R9, which is based on the MT9 base with a 900cc inline triple crossplane engine. Future expectations place the YZF R9 against 900cc bikes, or inline triples like the Ducati Panigale V2 955cc, Triumph Street Triple 765S, or MV Agusta F3 800. After the discontinuation of the YZF R1, what will happen to the MT10 as the naked version of the R1? Will production of this motorbike also be discontinued? Well, if you look at its progress, it seems there are no signs that Yamaha will stop the MT10, considering that at the end of the year 2023, Yamaha had just upgraded the MT-10 in terms of design, features, and engine performance. The market for the 1000cc naked bike itself is still considered better than the 1000cc superbike because almost all manufacturers play in this class. So if Yamaha withdraws, then Yamaha will not get a share of the cake that is being fought over in this segment. Although the YZF R1 will be discontinued in the European market, the good news is that R1 sales will still continue in the American market because the emission regulations that apply in America are not as strict as those that apply in Europe. So it is still possible for the YZF R1 to remain on the market. However, as reported by Ride Apart, Yamaha Motor America itself could not provide further information about the future of the R1 because according to them, Europe is a different market from America. However, if we look at Yamaha's decision to no longer develop the R1 into a Euro 5 Plus version, then if new emissions regulations come into effect in America in the next few years, it is possible that the American version of the YZF R1 will also suffer the same fate as the R1 version for European market.